In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a data blend in Looker Studio. To start with, let's dive into the process of initiating your data blend. You have a few different entry points to get started, so choose the one that fits your workflow. You can open a chart's data panel and click on the plus blend data option, or you could use the menu where you go to Resource, then Manage Blended Data, and select Add Blend. Alternatively, if you're already handling multiple charts on your canvas, you can select them, right-click, and choose Blend Data to automatically create a blend of their sources. Once you've begun this process, it's time to configure your blend by adding tables and fields. Start with Table 1. You'll need to choose your first data source and select the dimensions and metrics you'll use. After your selections for Table 1 are made, it's time to bring in more data by clicking Join another table. Here, you'll pick a second data source to further expand your dataset. You can include up to 5 tables in a single blend, so feel free to add more sources as necessary. For each table you incorporate, it's important to pick the dimensions and metrics you want from that particular source to ensure that your data blend is comprehensive and accurate. Next, you will need to configure the join. In the Blend Editor, you'll find an area between your tables dedicated to configuring these joins. This is where you'll set the join operator. Options include inner, left outer, right outer, full outer, and cross. Each of these operators serves a different function, allowing you to customize how your tables interact. You'll also need to specify the join condition by picking fields from each table that match one another. For example, if both tables have a date field, you might align Table 1 on Date with Table 2. Date to ensure consistency in the data merge. An illustrative example could be using a left outer join if you want all rows from the left source, plus any matching rows from the right. Remember to save your join configuration once it's tailored to your needs. Now that the technical setup is done, it's time to give your blend a meaningful name. Proper naming helps keep your data sources organized and easily accessible. Look for the option to check or uncheck Hide repeated join fields based on your preference for duplicate key fields visibility. Once you're satisfied with these settings, make sure to save your blend. At this point, your newly created blend will appear among the available data sources in your report. To start utilizing it, add a chart to your report and select the blended source you just created under Data Source. From there, you can choose the dimensions and metrics from the blend to display the data that's most relevant to your needs. Additionally, if you want to perform further analysis, you can add calculated fields on top of the blend, allowing you to combine metrics from different tables and gain deeper insights. That's all there is to setting up a data blend in Looker Studio.